Hello, welcome back to my channel, Sage Journey. My name is Drew Caroline, and today we're doing something very different, but something we might do a little bit more often. And I'm just going to tell you what's going on because I did not get my video edited this week. I mean, I barely got a video done this week. I've just been focusing so much on stuff for the podcast. Ow! That's hot. That's hot. Yeah, I've just been working so much on stuff for the podcast that in the stuff that I'm doing for the podcast, I'm also, using as content here. Like, I'm showing you guys what I'm working on because that's what this is about. This is about me and what I'm working on and my accomplishments, right? So, but it's a portal. It's a portal. I'm trying to get this portal done, and this portal is kicking my ass. Seriously. Whew. I've made a breakthrough. I made a breakthrough on like Friday, and then Friday I realized, oh my goodness, it's Friday. I just made this breakthrough finally on this damn portal I'm trying to make, and now I have to edit it on Saturday, which I didn't have any time to do because there were other things scheduled to do on Saturday. And yeah, and I was like, okay, well, yeah. So I'm working on that. And here's the thing. These are the things I'm trying to accomplish because, okay, where to start? That's the thing. So, as you know, my husband lost his job over, God, is it 2 years now? Feels like it's been at least 2 years. He's done interviews and putting out his resume and everything, and it's just, it's really, really competitive out there. In fact, he has a interview this next week, which one of the things that was Saturday is I'm studying for that interview. And he knows some people who work there. He knows somebody who works there. And they're like, yeah, there are 4 spots open and it's really, really competitive. It's like, fantastic. We're probably moving again. So I have to go through lots of stuff that we have in that storage unit area downstairs and declutter, get rid of stuff, figure out if there's anything worth selling, what I should just give away. And also, my goodness, my daughter has a baby blanket that I started for her freaking before she was born, and she's 3. So I kind of want to finish that before we move. That's kind of a goal. Oven's preheated. Oh, wait. Yeah, oven's preheated. I'm also timing these, but these are, they have 2 minutes. Yeah. So that's crazy. And then on top of that, something that's been taking up a lot of time is our dishwasher broke. And Chris took it apart. Like, he went in there and took it apart to try and figure out, is it the filter? Can he just clean it? Clean out the filter and all these things. And nothing worked. So we have been doing dishes the old-fashioned way, and that takes a lot of time. And also completely covers our dining room table because that's where we're putting them. I put garbage bags on the table, and then we put towels down that we just, exchange out, wash, and put back. And it's really protecting the table. So, yeah, although that's one of those things, I don't think we can take that with us when we move. If we move, I mean, it's really when we move at this point, unless he gets that job. Because, yeah. But one of the things I have been doing today is drawing myself a schedule in my sketchbook. I do much better when I draw things out. I'm dyslexic, so reading's very difficult for me. I say this almost every time I say I'm dyslexic because I have to. I do not see letters backwards. Letters do not move. That is not dyslexia. That is a thing. It is a visual import disorder. And there's several different kinds of visual import disorders where the letters move, they're kind of jumbled, there's no spaces, they're all like one word, it looks more like a crossword puzzle. There's like 6 or 7 different kinds of visual import disorders. And you can be dyslexic and have a visual import disorder. And you can be dyslexic and not have a visual import disorder. I am dyslexic without a visual import disorder. There's a whole brain thing, which is one of the things I really want to talk about on this channel as well, is how the dyslexic brain works specifically. They know it through brain scans and stuff. It's very interesting. There's a box that we don't create over here. There's a whole path thing. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. It's actually on mine and my sister's podcast, When Life Gives You Melons. If it's still on Spotify, which I think it is, go check it out. There's like, they're done. There's like, oh my goodness, I can't remember, at least 20 episodes, maybe more, maybe a little less. I think more. So totally check that out. Hot. Yeah, but we're making waffles for breakfast today because they are delicious. And after having homemade waffles like this, I can never go back to Eggo or any of the frozen boxed ones. It's just better at home. It's just better. And I like waffles better than I like pancakes, I've discovered. It's the crispiness. There's something about the crispy outside I really like. And homemade ones just have a different crispiness to them. So that's been nice. I've enjoyed that. Oh, I'm also going to be playing a game called Paralives coming up here. I want to stream it. Why do I want to stream it? I feel like at this point I can't do anything unless I'm trying to make money at it. I know that's like, whatever, and but it's like, if I'm doing something that I can't potentially make money at, I'm wasting my time. But we'll see. I mean, don't even know if it's going to work. But I like playing video games, and I've really been into Sims for a very long time now. But Sims has had some drawbacks to it that I've complained about since the moment I started playing it. Things like, I can't move the stairs around the way I'd like them to. Like, there's the clipping, where it snaps to a grid. I hate that because there are parts I'm like, I wish I could just move the wall like here. And there are things in Paralyzed I've been watching from this one woman I like to watch. Her name is, what is it, Little Sims? Little Simsy? I think it's Little Sims. But I've been watching her, and I really enjoy her, and I got to see all these different things that Paralives can do, and one of them is also making people shorter and taller and stuff. I mean, just looking at my family, when I've made my family in Sims, I couldn't make them perfectly because the height differences. I couldn't make the height differences, and that really bothered me. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna start playing that. And it's also going to be from a dyslexic point of view because I don't have someone to sit there and read for me. And as much as the Kurzweil system does a pretty good job reading the internet, it doesn't read games. Yeah. So we'll figure that out. Well, not we'll figure that out. It's, you will watch me try and read and figure things out. So there you go. If you want to see what it looks for a real life dyslexic to try and play video games, especially ones that don't read to you, it's probably going to be called Say's Journey Plays. But I'll link it when it's there. Well, I guess that's everything. I'm just working on stuff, and I'm going to just post what I'm working on. Like I have been doing, but what the stuff I'm going to be posting now is going to be a lot about the decluttering, downsizing, getting ready to move, how the podcast is going. There are projects I need to get done, like the blanket. Definitely need to get that done. The project one is harder because I can't buy things to make things. So there's not really a lot of projects I can do. I can talk about the projects I would do. That's not nearly as fun. In fact, that's depressing. it's so depressing. I have a hard time watching some of my favorite YouTubers right now because they're doing all these beautiful, wonderful crafts and stuff, and it just makes me feel bad about myself, which is not their fault at all. But it's hard for me to, like Rachel Makes. I love her. I love Rachel Makes so much. And I would love to be making a lot of the stuff that she's making. She makes the cutest, most whimsical, Hobbit-like stuff. I mean, just everything that I wish I could make, or a lot of the same stuff I wish I could make. And so it's hard for me to watch her because it makes me depressed. And it's so sad because she's great. She's absolutely fantastic. And it is not her fault at all. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your algorithm, Rachel, because I'm not watching your stuff really right now. It's all just my own insecurities, but anyway, moving on. I guess that's everything for me. I should probably stop talking because this is going to be long about just what I'm trying to accomplish. So if you've watched this entire video and gotten through it up till now, thank you very, very much. If you want to see all the things I'm trying to accomplish and all the different ways my life is changing, please like and subscribe, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye. Oh, less than a minute.